Now we can add 15 points to the shield. So the opponent should firstly ruin our shield and then destroy our planet. And it's pretty hard when the shield is very big. There are also such cards that can make us move twice. For instance, this card can deal 1 point of damage to our opponent, and after that we can move another card. For instance, if our shield is bigger, this card can damage our opponent for 7 points. We make a move and now the opponent's shield is 0 points. Some cards have complex descriptions, so you need to hurry up and read it in 30 seconds of time to make a new move. Now we have opened a very good card, so we can add 20 points to our planet. This is one of the most useful and most expensive cards, so now we need only few points to win. And here's a trading card that destroys the shield, but the half of the shield will get to our planet. So we make our move, the shield will be no longer needed. Our planet gets 50 points, and we have a victory. Now we can get back to the menu. Now let's review our account. First of all, you can see the settings, where you can change the language, add or disable notifications and sounds. Pay attention that only free premium users can use the 7th card slot. Then you can see the contact us form, change the password or log out. Then you can read frequently asked questions document, but be careful. Once you click it, your browser can block pop-ups. So you can allow pop-ups and then you can read the document. For instance, from frequently asked questions tab, you can learn that the minimum bet is 10,000 Satoshi, then the service charges 1% of commission, or that you can get your withdrawal in 24 hours. By the way, the document is not very big, so you can read it very quickly. Now let's get back to the game's site. Pay attention that premium account is active for 7 days from the day you were registered. So after this date, your premium account will be no longer active and you will have to pay to activate it again or to play only with 6 cards. Next we see the Create Game button, Recent Games button, Wallet, and Referrals. Let's review them one by one. In the Create Game tab, you can create your game. Here we can see 4 games, like Classic, Slow, Economics, and Defensive. They differ only by initial conditions and win conditions. For instance, for Classic game, you have such initial conditions as 5 bitcoins, 5 ethereums, and 5 dashes. Then you have growth of 2 bitcoins, 2 ethereums, and 2 dashes, 20 points of planet, and 10 points of shield. Be careful, these cryptocurrencies is not the real cryptocurrencies, it's just the symbols so you can play more comfortably. To win the classic game, you need to get 50 points of Planet, as I did when I played with a bot, or 75 of cryptocurrencies. Be careful to notice that the games differ from each other only by its hardness. Every next game is harder to win than the previous one. Here you can also choose the size of your bet if you wanna play with bitcoins. Choose the time that you will need to make another move. And choose the deck of the cards. For instance, here you can play with one deck of cards or with an infinity quantity of cards. If you don't wanna play with bitcoins and just want to practice, you can create practice game. Your game will appear on Find Your Game desk. You can read that the status of your game is practice. We play fast, with 30 seconds to make a move. And if someone wants to join your game, he can click on Join button and play with you. Here under the name we can see the quick statistics about the user, with quantity of played games and the percent of wins. So we can choose the stronger or weaker opponent. If you want to play with bitcoins, in the status bar, you can see the size of your bet. For instance, if the player creates the game for 2000 satoshis, to join him you need to have 2000 satoshis too. And once someone of you wins, he will take the bank, except for 1% of commission that the game takes as a fee. In the upper right corner we can see English language only bar. We can tick it and choose the users who can speak only English language. It is important if you wanted to communicate with your opponent and speak with him in the game's chat. Now let's cancel our game and review the other sections of the account. In the recent games we can see the recent games which were played for bitcoins. I didn't play for bitcoins yet, so the recent games tab is empty. In the wallet tab you can add bitcoins to account. You can do it with bitcoins or with altcoins. For altcoins replenish you need to use coin payment service. And withdrawals are only in bitcoins. At last, in the referrals tab you can see that you can get 0.5% for your referrals. Here you can copy your link and see the statistics for your referrals if you already have ones. As you can see, this game is not very hard, and after a couple of days you can try and play with bitcoins. So we wish you a good income. Thank you for watching and see you soon.